Hey guys, let's get more news from Dallas Cowboys, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Intriguing free agent destinations for Leonard Fournette with NFL training camps underway. NFL training camps are finally here and the regular season will be underway in just a few short weeks. Despite that, there are still a handful of free agents out there that could be solid contributors to a team, and one such player is running back Leonard Fournette. The number 4 overall pick in 2017, Fournette has split the first 6 years of his career with the Jacksonville Jaguars and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Throughout his career, he has 4,478 yards and 34 touchdowns, rushing with an average of 4 yards per carry, as well as 2,219 yards and 7 scores receiving. Perhaps his most impressive stretch came during the Buccaneers' run to a Super Bowl 55 championship, as he rushed for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns in 4 playoff games. However, this past season was not Fournette's finest. He had just 668 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns, but the real kicker was his abysmal 3.5 yards per carry. The LSU product even lost the starting job to a rookie Rachaad White halfway through the season. With Tampa Bay experiencing a major cap crunch this offseason, Fournette was one of the first casualties back in March. Over 4 months later, he's still looking for a new home. Whether that's due to his own underperformance or the general lack of interest in running backs across the league is unclear, but either way, the clock is ticking on him to land a deal. With that said, here are 3 of the best destinations for Fournette as training camps begin. Watch NFL games live with Fubo TV, click for a free trial. The Dallas Cowboys are interested in hiring Leonard Fournette. The Chargers were a solid, but obviously flawed team in 2022. One of their biggest flaws was their poor rushing offense, which finished number 30 in the league with an average of just 89.6 yards per game. That flaw came to a head in the Chargers' embarrassing playoff loss to the Jaguars in January. With almost no run game to speak of, the Chargers could effectively run the clock out after taking a 27-point lead. In fact, they barely even tried to with just 7 designed runs for a grand total of 3 yards in the second half. Austin Ekeler is a great back, but he's more of a receiving back than anything. LA's depth behind him, consisting of Joshua Kelly and Isaiah Spiller, isn't anything to write home about either. And you fan, what do you think of the Leonard Fournette situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.